Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and also click the bell to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hans Wayne coming to y'all with some Sony reaction of the E3 press conference, and man, it was pretty amazing too. I still like Microsoft's better because they had a lot of shit, man. They came with some heat this time around, and Sony is doing the same thing. They seem like they're investing in their exclusives, not all their exclusives. Well, I mean, they did come out with God of War last month, so that's pretty well damn invested. There's games on this list that I'm looking forward to coming out, and I'm planning on copying for my PlayStation Pro. Number one, of course, The Last of Us. I love the first one. The first one was just so, just the storytelling, the emotions, the mechanics, the characters, just everything about that game was so amazing. Then the DLC too. Like, man, I remember when Joel hit the stick and like, it was, man, that game was amazing. I remember like just the beginning of it, like when all the shit broke out and his daughter got shot by the guard. It was just, man, that game was too touching. So I'm definitely ready to see what they bring to the table with number two. It seemed like the girl Ellie is out for revenge. Now number two, Insomniac's Marvel Spider-Man. That mother looks vicious. This is going to be the best Spider-Man game that ever hit the market ever. Besides the classic that was on PlayStation 1. I mean, that's a classic. You can't take away from it. But this is Insomniac, y'all doing some shit, man. I'm telling y'all, doing some amazing stuff. Because that Spider-Man looks so good. Like, I was watching the gameplay when he was beating up the prisoners. Dude, that shit was amazing. Like, he was doing shit I never really expected him to do. It's like they really worked on his comeback skills in this game, and it seemed like it's like the Peter Parker that's like someone still trying to learn, you know, the strength of his powers. Like, he's still trying to learn how to cope with it and stuff like that or something. Like, he's still learning, you know. He's not just a pro. He's just still trying to figure things out, you know. But he's well established with the law enforcement and all that shit. So yeah, man, I'm ready to see how the thing go. And then the web mechanics look so fluid. It's like when he swings, it's like boom, it's just smooth. Like he listened to some goddamn future trap music while he flying through the damn city. Just number three, Spyro Remastered. Now that original Spyro, man, that nostalgia feeling. I'm telling you, when I had played that Crash Bandicoot, it's just, man, just memories were playing back in my head. Like, I remember my uncle used to boil crawfish and stuff, and we used to have like a big mountain of crawfish, and we used to eat it and play Crash Bandicoot and Raymanish. Excuse me. But Spyro, man, it just falls in the same category. I know it's gonna do great, and a lot of kids will love it because nowadays you got a lot of bullshit games. It's like multiplayer, but it's filled with microtransactions for people to pay to win and shit, and just a bunch of cheaters and boosters and all that shit. And this is just a simple game with, you know, just simple mechanics. It's just platforming, jump, you attack, you have a good story, you have fun, you have characters that will, you know, follow you throughout your childhood, adulthood, and stuff like that. It's great, man. You have no bullshit to worry when it comes to a, you know, single player game. Like, look at Crash Bandicoot. The game did so well. Why? Because it was just so freaking fun. No microtransactions, none of that bullshit. You get in, you play, you have fun. And that's what we really need in this time. Number four, I never played Kingdom Hearts, but number three seemed like a promising game. Man, I swear to God, I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 2.8, and 3, 4, 4, 5, and all of them. You feel me? Because, man, just being able to explore all the Disney worlds and stuff like that. I don't even know the story about Kingdom Hearts like that, but I will be getting into it, man. It's like he go to these different worlds and get these super duper awesome attack powers and shit, and then he got Quack Quack Boy and Woof Woof Doofy Goofy, and it just, man, it looks fun. I actually like it. I like the Pirates of the Caribbean world they displayed, the Frozen world. I like it all, man. It's like playing Wreck-It Ralph, but then Wreck-It Ralph is also in that game, so it's like, whew, it's like, man, that's a lot. Disney. Hey, man, we got some, right? I'm gonna see what's all this hype about with Kingdom Hearts, because I know this was like a very anticipated game for like the longest like years to come. Just because the game is weird as fuck, Death Stranding, I really want to see what it could do. And then it got one of my favorite actors from The Walking Dead in that thing, and I still to this day call him Daryl. I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. But yeah, man, I just can't wait to see, you know, what this game has to offer. It seems like some supernatural, you know, anti bullshit. So I'm ready to see what my boy, you know, what he brought to the table, and him and Gold Mirror and him and the director of the game, man. Man, this is gonna be something legendary, and I can't wait to see what happens. Like, whoo, get into this world. It seemed like it's some bent up, upside down shit. It kind of reminded me of that PT trailer that they had on the PlayStation for I think it was Silent Hill. Don't really remember, but it kind of reminds me of that, like some mind bending, twisted up shit. So I'm ready. And if I do get it, I will stream it in the dark and everything. And last but not least on this list, I know it's gonna be on multiple platforms, but I'm just so excited for it, man. And like I said, man, I'm ready for that Jump Force, and I'm so ready for this My Hero Academia's One's Justice, or is it My Hero's One Justice, whatever. Just the fact that you get to play with Deku. Man, it's gonna be pretty awesome. I can't wait to play with Bakuga. Like from this trailer, it's so amazing because it's like everybody, they're not toning down nobody's power just because of the other character. Like they literally give you their powers and they say, hey, you do that and you figure out how you're gonna beat that motherfucker. So that's what I like to see. And then the game runs at 1080 frames. Like the animation just looks so amazing and so smooth. I cannot wait to get that shit. So subscribe to the channel, click that bell to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And thanks for watching this video of Sony's press conference reaction, whatever. I'm excited for the games. You come in the comments box down below, tell me what games you guys are ready for that you've seen Sony announce at their press conference at E3. Man, 2018 E3 is crazy, man, because it's like I feel to spend over $500 on these games, man. It's gonna be crazy for them to be sick. Yeah, baby.